This is what we usually do in the morning. I just got done nursing her. Still working on my coffee. Some extra milk in the haka. Oh, big burp. You feel better? And I usually sit her here in a safe spot to play independently for a little bit, or as long as she will. Some days she does better than others. Yeah, she's still getting used to this camera, huh? She just wants it all the time. Is that my camera? Yeah. So I let her sit here and play for a little bit, and I usually will clean up the kitchen if I hadn't the night before, and make me some breakfast. And somebody slept on her belly last night for the first time. You scared Mommy. Yes, you did. I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning just randomly, and I looked over at her monitor and she was on her belly. So I checked on her way too many times because it made me nervous. She used to wear the owlet sock, but she hasn't worn that in, oh, I don't know, maybe about a month? Maybe a little over a month, probably about a month. Hi, honey. But I might put the owlet back on her. She's trying to wave this morning. Isn't that cute? I think that's what she's doing. How cute. So I have not vlogged for a very long time. I think since she was 3 months old. And I just decided that I need to start doing it or I'm going to regret it because I've missed so much already. That I would have loved to have, because already like the few videos I have of her up, I love looking back at those and I can't believe how much she's grown. So we're going to try vlogging again. It's just finding the time. What is that? Are you talking? You talking? You getting frustrated because you want the camera. Yep, I know. Ja. You just want to stand all the time. I know. Okay, you want it? Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is just going to be every video is you reaching for the camera. Oh, my God. I love you. So I just keep a little basket of toys out in the living room just with a few things that she likes that she can sit and choose what she wants to play with while I get things done. Okay, I better go get things done. Okay, I thought I would show you her playroom. This video is just going to be all over the place. It's going to be random days mixed up of just things that I think of. Hi! She just saw the camera. Hello! She just woke up from a good nap. Huh, didn't you? And this is a Love Every playmat. We love all of the Love Every stuff that we've tried so far, and it's also a local company to us, which is cool, I think. And I like to support local people and local companies and businesses. So, but I've had this part of it put away for months because she is a big girl now. And I was just cleaning up and saw it in like that little storage closet over there. So I thought I would put it out and see what she did with it. And she's liking it because she hasn't seen it in a while. So I'm letting her play with it while I video. But yeah, we love this playmat. But so this is her playroom. We are lucky enough to have 2 extra rooms in this house that we really don't have any use for, other than like if we wanted a guest bedroom. So she has a designated play space, and then her bedroom where she sleeps is just across the hallway. So this is her playroom as of right now. It kind of is ever evolving and changing as she's getting bigger. She's so interested in what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hi, honey. Hi. This is her new thing. She gets frustrated because she cannot figure out how to crawl. And she just keeps scooting backwards. And then she gets mad because what she wants is in front of her. There you go, get that butt up there. So we are, I am not even gonna go into, hi, there's me, my sweatpants. I'm not gonna go into like too much of what no, we're not. How did you get over there? How did you get over there? You trying to get to me? Yeah. You see your piano? Anyway, I have this room set up. Okay, so I guess I will say I'm kind of going for more of a Montessori approach. I'm not going to say I'm even half Montessori or anything like that, but there are certain things about it that I really love, and certain things about it that I don't agree with and don't like and won't be doing. But as far as the independence goes and having a, she's distracting me, a play space set up for her to where everything is on her level and she can get to everything that she wants and choose what she wants to play with, that is something I really, really love. I learned about Montessori years ago when I worked in a daycare. Some of the kids from my class, I worked in the 2s room, so my kids were all 2 years old. Some of the parents were pulling their kids from the daycare I was working at and putting them into a Montessori school. Okay, yes, so I learned about Montessori years ago, but I didn't like research it a ton then. I just knew what it was because, like I said, there were people taking their kids and putting them in a Montessori school. That's when I first learned about it, and that was 10 years ago, probably 10 or 12 years ago. But then once I knew that I wanted to have a baby, I had researched it and learned about it a little bit more. And just, you know how it is, you see stuff online over the years and it piques your interest, and so you look it up and learn more about it. That's kind of what I did. And then obviously, since she's now at an age where I can start implementing some Montessori things, I've researched it a little bit more, and that's how I know there's certain things I like and don't, and this and that. So this is her play space for now. It's going to be changing as she grows, and I'll be adding things as she gets bigger that she can use. Like right now, she's really into trying to pull up on things. She can't pull up on her own yet to stand, but if I help her, or if I like help her pull up to her knees, she can stay like that. And so like her little mirror over there, she likes to hit at that and stay up on her knees, or if I help her stand, she'll stand there and hit at it. I put this was just an extra ottoman that I had in my house, and I put it there because that's something that she can try to pull up on and stand at, since she's interested in it. I just try to keep things that are like things that I'm noticing she's trying to do or interested in. I try to help her do those things, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. So she really likes babies. We have just 2 of those. She really likes, oh yeah, so I also, from Love Every they give you these little, in each play kit comes a play guide, and it tells you about all of the toys that are in it, and your baby's age and what to expect at their age, and how to help them do different things, and try to like help them gain certain skills that they should be doing at their age. And the little play guides have all these beautiful images in them. So I thought, since they were just sitting in a closet going to waste after I got them, she likes looking at babies, so I just put them on the wall. They're literally just stuck with tape on here, so I can take them off and move them around. But she likes to stand here and look at those and pull them off because they have babies on them. She really likes these cards more than the piano. That's another thing. She loves anything like this, like flashcards, paper, and books. She's really into that kind of stuff right now. So the mat I do keep out all the time, not this part. Like I said, I just put this out today to see if she was interested in it again. This play mat from Lovevery, actually I am borrowing from a friend, and I keep trying to get together with her to give it back because she's kind of too big for it, but it's still a nice play mat to have out that she can sit at. So once I see what toy she's interested in, I'll pull it over to the play mat and sit her there and let her play with it. Because if I leave her at the shelves to play with toys, she just will play with one for a minute and then on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. And I try to not overwhelm her, so I try to bring the toy out and let her play with it away from the shelf. And also, since she's trying to pull herself up and stuff all the time right now, she easily bonks her head on that. She's gotten hurt on it once the other day. I felt terrible. So these are the toys I have out for her. This is really hard to do when you're whining back here all the time. I know. Okay, hold on. Okay, had to pause for a second. She was mad. She was rolled over and couldn't figure out what she was doing. Anyway, so I don't know where I even was. I try to not keep a lot of stuff out for her because she does get overwhelmed. I've noticed, like, even what I have out for her over there is probably too many things. Oh gosh. So you're trying to pull up on this. Might not end well. We'll see. This mat is padded, so if she falls, she should be okay. She'll probably still cry though. What are you doing, big girl? So I have bought her a few toys, not a lot, but pretty much everything that we have and everything that's out are from our Lovevery subscription. I really haven't bought her a lot of things. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch. Okay. Did it scare you, honey? I think that scared her. You want the ball? You get the ball? Yeah. Here, let me pause again and give her this ball because I think she actually wants it. Let me take it off of here. Oh, big roll. Big roll. This is very difficult. See, this is what I was saying before, how it's hard to find time to vlog with her, because when she's awake, even if she's playing independently really well by herself, I just feel like I need to put my time and energy into her, you know, and like just holding this camera right here is taking my focus away from her. I have her a little bookshelf here. Everything that I have I will try and link below, by the way, if anybody's interested. This I just got off of Amazon. It's actually like a tabletop bookshelf, but it works really great on the floor for her. And then when she's bigger and I have a table in here for her, I can put it up higher if I need to. And this little divider, you can take it out or you can like move it either way. So she loves her books. She loves to pull up on this too. This is her little like reading section that we hang out at, and she can just like grab a book and get over there, and it's soft and cushy, and I can sit there and watch her instead of like just sitting on the floor all the time because it kills my back. And this I just got at Target, and the pillows, I already had these pillows for a while. And then this mirror I got, I know a lot of people really like the real glass mirrors, so there's no distortion. This one's actually, it's from Amazon too, and this one isn't bad. Like from far away you can tell it gets really distorted, but when you're up close, which is where she plays at it, you know, when she's standing up here, see her little fingerprints. When you're up close, you can't, I mean, it looks really good, so I don't mind it. And I did used to have it this way, but now that she's taller and likes to stand, I put it up high, and it's just on here with that like double-sided really strong sticky tape, so it's pretty well on there. It won't, like, it's pretty hard for me to get off and move it. I've moved it a couple times. Honey, that's not distracting at all. Nope. And then this little play shelf thing, I know these are really popular, especially if you're doing like any kind of open shelf play area, even if it's not like Montessori or whatever. I just got it at, did I get it at Target? No, I wanted one at Target that my friend has, but they were sold out, so I just got this one on Amazon, and it's totally fine, and it was pretty cheap. So I have, like, this is Love Every subscription. These are, she loves flashcards. These are flashcards that came in one of the subscriptions. Okay, that's gonna bug me. Here we go. And I try to keep everything, like, she can reach all of this stuff if she's standing, and now that when she's sitting, she can reach the top shelf now too. You can see Love Every. It's all Love Every stuff, all of it. Yep. Our first little puzzle. This is the only thing on this shelf that isn't Love Every. I got these on Amazon. They are like squishy, rubbery blocks. And I got these baskets on Amazon too. This one came with these balls with the Love Every box though. And then I have her, this I got on Marketplace actually. This is one of those, I don't know how to say it, is it Cossie brand, little walkers. I got it on Marketplace. They're normally $60 brand new for that, and I got it for $10. So I figure, you know what, I just sanitized it and let it sit for a couple days before she could play with it, and it's totally fine. So again, this is to promote her standing because, like I said, she's loving to pull up on everything, but it is quite lightweight with nothing in it, so she can like easily pull it over. So my solution was to put a few packs of wipes in here, and then it's harder for her. And obviously I'm supervising her when she's pulling up on here so that she doesn't fall and get hurt. It has a little squeak to it, but I don't mind. So she likes that. And it also came with like a bunch of little wood blocks that go in there, but right now we don't need them. I want her focusing on pulling up on here, like learning that skill rather than playing with the blocks. How'd you get there? You're silly. And then that's pretty much it. That's all that I keep out for her. In this basket over here are what I call her chewy toys. So she doesn't really play with these very much, but if she's having a day where she's a little cranky, or we're in here and like she's just not really interested in anything, sometimes I think it might be because her mouth is hurting her because she's kind of teething off and on. And so all of her chewy toys are in here, like stuff that she can just, well, chew on. And then in this closet, I keep just a basket of like what I call rotator toys that I rotate out when she is kind of bored with what's out here, or just random things that people bought that like aren't my favorite toys and definitely aren't ones to have out all the time, but like that if she wants something different or if I feel like bringing them out, I will. There's a basket of like a bunch of stuffed animals. She has so many stuffed animals from family and friends, just like bought her so many that really aren't like promoting anything like developmental for her, and like we have some cute ones, but so I just kind of keep stuff like that not sitting out all the time and then bring it out randomly to play with. That's it. Maybe I should show you her bedroom too while I'm at it. See, now this makes me nervous. I'm being like a helicopter mom a little bit, which isn't my favorite thing, but like she keeps trying to get hurt, like she's gonna fall on this thing. Okay, let me pause it and we will go across the room to her bedroom and I will show you that. Okay, this is her bedroom. She has her own room. She has been sleeping in here Did I say is? I'm tired this morning. She woke up a little bit early today, so I feel like I should have took a nap when she took one, but instead I didn't. She has been sleeping in her own room since she was about 6 months old. Hi, what is that look you're giving me? She will be 8 months old in 2 days, which is crazy. You've been sleeping in here a while. Before she slept in her own room, she slept in a bassinet in our bedroom. But like I said, she's been in here for like over a month now. So this is where she sleeps, my baby. So we have, like I said, we're lucky and we have 2 separate rooms for her. So the playroom is very much that. It has all of her playthings in it. It's nice and bright. Oh God. Okay, I'll just leave that in. So that is just her new daily thing. Since she's like trying to move around more, anything she has gets jammed in her mouth or hits her in the face, and but she's okay. She's tough, huh? Again, another reason why vlogging is hard, because if I had not been vlogging right now, that probably wouldn't have happened. Huh. You were like 2 feet from me. Okay, so as I was saying, her playroom is very much set up to play. Her bedroom is very much set up to sleep. So I have blackout curtains in here. There's blackout blinds on the window behind the curtains. And this is just where she sleeps. We come in here and play every once in a while, like just with some books and toys. She helps me put the laundry away in her dresser. She has her own bathroom. That's a little bathroom, that door. So she has her own bathtub in there. So we take baths in here and then get dressed in here and all that. So we do come in here other than just to sleep, so that it's not like, I feel like when she first moved into this room, I only ever brought her in to nap and to sleep at bedtime. So as soon as I would step foot in here, she would cry. So I made it a point to try and come in here a little more often so that she didn't associate it with just being away from me. So we play in here sometimes, huh? Yeah. So it's very simple. I'm like kind of a simple person with all my simple things. We have her changing station, and that's been pretty much that way since she was born, because that used to be in my bedroom along with that side table that I just keep like her wipes on and her lotion and butt cream and hand sanitizer and all that. And then, yeah, changing station, pretty typical. Her sleep suits and sleep sacks are down there, her diapers, her wipes, extra changing pad things. Tape, because this girl hates getting her diaper changed, and so I have to alternate and keep things up here to keep her interested and like not screaming. So right now it's tape. I don't know, the kid's different, okay? She's my child for sure. And then her crib, same crib that I've always had for her. She started sleeping in her crib in our bedroom when she was 3 or 4 months. I can't remember, because she outgrew her bassinet faster than I thought. And then we have a camera so that I can watch her on the monitor. And then I have just a little table over here, which is not a permanent one, but it's the one that I had. So just to set my phone on and like the haka and all of that if I'm in here with her nursing. This is her rocker that we've always had. This is where we nurse. She just puked on it yesterday and somehow it stained it, so I have to try to get that out. That's annoying. And just a couple decorations and some of her special or favorite little stuffed animals. And then I put her books in here. So as I said, her playroom is set up to where she can reach everything and read and play and all of that. In here, it's more I get to choose what we do. So if we're gonna sit down and read, I will get the book and give it to her, or I will pick one out. I don't want her to have access to stuff in her bedroom quite yet. And then dirty clothes hamper, diaper pail, or pail? Diaper pail? Diaper bin. Yeah, dirty diapers go in there. And then her dresser. And like, that's it. That's all that's in her room. It's just for sleeping. That's your bedroom. That's your bedroom. And now we're gonna go eat some lunch, huh? Yeah. I figured it's the same day as when I showed the bedroom and toy room, by the way. I might as well show you kind of what we've been doing for lunch. Today's not gonna be like every day, but, ooh, girl, you're almost done with that. So she, like I said, is almost 8 months, like in just a couple days. We tried to do the baby-led weaning, and she really is just not very good at it. She doesn't really know how to like kind of chew and gum at foods yet, which is what I was hoping that would teach her early on. And I know a lot of people have a lot of success with it. So we were going to do that with a combination of purees. We've kind of just done more purees because, like I said, she doesn't do very good with baby-led weaning yet. She just isn't ready. She's kind of just started really getting into liking to try food the last, I would say, I don't know, maybe month, maybe not even quite a month yet. I introduced solids to her when she was 6 months old, and she kind of had a slow start. She wasn't really interested. So I'm kind of just going off what she is wanting to do. I don't spoon feed her myself or like stick a lot of things in her mouth. I try not to. Every once in a while, I'll kind of touch something to her mouth just to let her know that it's food, like with the cheese. She's had this before though. Like if she wasn't sure that she could put it to her mouth. But for the most part, I let her feed herself, even if it's like I'll squeeze some of this puree on a spoon and she'll do it herself. I'll do that in a minute probably. She is just hungry. You ate all that almost already. That was full. I just handed that to her like 2 minutes ago. But so what I try to do is give her a puree like this that she can suck on herself or eat with the spoon herself, something that she can try to pick up and grab to work on her pincer grab, and then something whole food that she can kind of gnaw on that she can't really get big chunks and choke on because she doesn't have teeth yet. So today it's going to be a cucumber, and then this is some cheddar cheese. This is the Earth's Best Organic Banana Baby Food Puree. I like this brand a lot, and she's liked most of them that we've tried. So you put that right to your mouth. Is that cold? Yes. And then also we use open cups for her. I've kind of done that ever since we started solids, and she's always done pretty well with it. So this one is from one of the Love Every subscriptions, and she likes it. Do you want some water? I do have to help her. Maybe you don't want some water. We also have a little silicone one. It's called the Easy Cup, I think, but it's in the dishwasher right now. And she does better with that one than the Love Every one, by the way. Good job. Is that good? Should we try to put some of this on a spoon? Let's see how we do. Okay, well, scratch that. Some days that's just how it goes. She's very emotional today. Yeah, I don't know. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed. She went to bed a little earlier than normal last night, and she woke up earlier than normal. I think she wasn't ready to get up. She had a good nap, but she's just cranky today and emotional. Look at that tear, honey. So I took this away so that I could put some on a spoon, and she wasn't having it. She wants that. But this is just what I'll do, is I'll put some of it on a spoon and hand it to her, and she can feed herself with it if she wants to. And she does really good. So that's what we do for lunch, and I always sit here in the kitchen and eat with her, just to kind of show her how to eat, and that, you know, that's what we do, and we sit and eat together. My dining room's actually back there. We haven't ventured into like sitting at the table eating yet, but that's coming very soon. I just need to figure out what to get to cover my carpet so that she doesn't throw her food all over it, because usually this floor is a disaster. Just speak of the devil. See, there's already some all over the floor. Yeah. And then this high chair, I actually love it. What is it called? I think it's called the is it Albie Baby or something? Abby Baby, something like that. I'll link it below. It was recommended to me by my friend. She has it and loves it, and so we decided to give it a try too, and we really like it. It's a pain in the butt to clean, like certain areas of it, but I mean, what high chair isn't? So we just kind of roll with it, And I like that it's not all plastic. Like this little cover comes off and you can wash it, but for the most part it's wood, so it's a little bit more environmentally friendly and cuter in the kitchen. And it's gonna last a long time. It's expensive, but it'll last. This adjusts and the seat adjusts, so we can put this up to the kitchen table as a chair too. I think the weight limit on this thing is like 200 pounds or 300 pounds, something like that. So It's not just a high chair. You're liking that cucumber. All right, I'm gonna turn this off so that I make sure she doesn't choke. Okay, I also have, oh, it's not gonna focus. Here, honey. These little things, I don't know what you wanna call them. Like a food masher, a food, silicone food masher thing, I don't know. For things that she can't really eat yet, like whole blueberries. I have frozen blueberries in that right now that she can gnaw on. I think her mouth's hurting her today. See how she's gnawing on that? She doesn't usually do that very often unless her mouth's bugging her. So that way she can try like strawberries and blueberries, and I'm not comfortable with her eating those yet whole because, like I said, she just doesn't do very well with trying to like chew stuff up yet. She just recently started eating like a whole one of these at a sitting, because usually she wouldn't. She's still, obviously, she's not quite 8 months yet, so she's still mainly breastfed. And she feeds a lot, we nurse a lot, and we try 1 or 2 meals a day, just depending on how things are going and if she seems like she's interested in food that day. Someone's 8 months old today. Look at your bangs. We're just playing on the floor, huh? Oh, oh, oh. Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. She's scooting all around and rolling all around. You're gonna get yourself in a corner. Uh-oh, where you going? Daddy's home. Daddy's home. We're in here.
Hi. Hey girl, what are you doing over there?
I'm leaving that in.
No.
Yep. Your baby. You're so sweet. Okay, we're gonna end this vlog with some real realness. First of all, oh my gosh, I feel how I look. Last night was rough. Well, first of all, how exciting is that? She started crawling like, what was it? I think 2 days ago. She's 8 months old. 8 months and like a week now, I think. I can't believe how big she is. Yep, a couple days ago she just started crawling, so that's interesting. She's looking at me like, who are you talking to? What's going on? But last night was rough, and actually the last couple weeks have been pretty rough, off and on. She, I guess I don't know, there's lots of things going on at the same time, so it's making it really hard. She is kind of like a newborn again right now, and it's really hard. I'm about at the point where we're probably going to start doing some sleep training, because I can't keep doing this every night. She was up 4 times last night, and her longest sleep stretch was the morning one from like 5 a.m. until like 8:30 when she woke up. So like about 4 hours was her longest stretch last night, which is insane. So that's why I look like this. I'm exhausted. I haven't showered. I'm in the same clothes as yesterday, and like it's still pretty early in the morning though. Like we kind of just got up. I haven't even finished my coffee. It's 9:45 in the morning. But yeah, so she is going through it. Like I said, she's 8 months old. Apparently there's an 8-month sleep regression, which I was totally unaware of. So we're definitely in that. She's also teething. And her bottom first little tooth here is, I think she let me kind of dig in her mouth after I just nursed her. And I think it's poking through now. But if it's not, it's really close. She's just staring at me. So sleep regression, teething. She has a diaper rash, but it's almost gone, so I'm sure that's not comfortable. Crawling, which is new, so I think that's like developmentally, she's like can't shut her brain off. She's also in a leap, her 6th leap. If you have the Wonder Weeks app, and you have a baby, it's amazing because it tells you when their leaps are, like their developmental, when they're going to be going through like a big developmental change. And so they could be more cranky and have poor sleep and all kinds of stuff. So she's in that too. What else? I guess that's it. She's been doing a lot of new things. The last couple of weeks, she's just turned into such a different baby. Like she's crawling. We had her first little park trip yesterday with her boyfriend. She can roll over from back to front and front to back and sit up by herself. She can pull herself up to her knees. This is all stuff within the last couple weeks that is new. So like in her crib now, she can sit up by herself. So that is also interrupting her sleep, because it's like when she'll be sleeping, and as soon as like she kind of wakes up, she just sits straight up, and she doesn't know how to lay back down to go to sleep. So that's been really hard too. And then we had to we had to lower her crib mattress because she can pull herself up to her knees now. So I'm sure pulling herself to stand in her crib is soon. She's been so close to doing it already a couple of times. She can pull herself up to standing position, but not fully standing. Like if she has both hands on the ground, or like on her little bookshelf in her playroom, she can stand from there. So she kind of looks like a stink bug. What else is new? She learned how to squeak a toy all on her own. The other day she was sitting there and just like, I heard squeaking, and I looked over and she was squeaking her little Sophie giraffe. She didn't know how to do that before. Just so many little things. And I'm fortunate that I'm home with her all the time, so I notice like every single little new thing because I'm just with her all day, every day. Especially I'm in Idaho, and we're still kind of in quarantine mode. I don't know. It's like we went out and went back a phase and whatever. Like you can go out of your house and stuff now, but you're supposed to wear masks and still social distance and all of that crap. So we really haven't been out much or gone anywhere. So I'm with her even more than I probably would normally. So I just notice every little new thing because, like I said, there's no way not to. I'm just here with her all the time. So, we learned everything new together. You can crawl over here and get puppy. Oh, cutie. I don't even know if you're on the screen. I should probably look. There. You get to crawl to mom. No? So yeah, I thought I would just end the vlog there. Like, rough night, rough morning. I'm so tired. She's so tired. She's not been getting enough sleep. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so tired. Oh, so we went, you know, she had a good few months of sleeping through the night. She would sleep like 9 to 13 hours, quite a big gap, but just straight through. She did that for like 3 straight months. What are you doing? To now have her not sleeping through the night is really rough, and it's kind of just been getting worse. Like I said, with the sleep regression and with her teething and all of that, that just makes it worse. But she's kind of been slowly coming out of sleeping through the night for probably a month or 2, because she went from like sleeping through the night to taking a really long time to get to stay asleep. But then once she was asleep, she would stay asleep and sleep like 10 hours. And then she went to waking up once a night. And then it's just been kind of off and on, where we would have a couple nights of good sleep, a couple nights of not sleep. But now she's waking up like 2 to 4 times a night, and it's just torture for me. And she won't settle, so she's wanting to nurse. And I know she doesn't need that nursing session in the middle of the night. She's just comfort nursing because her teeth hurt and all that stuff. So we've got to figure something out. I don't know. I'm just so tired. Yeah. So I'm hoping she will take a good morning nap. She usually does. She usually sleeps about an hour and a half in the morning, but on bad days she won't nap. Or she'll sleep like 45 minutes, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So yesterday she wasn't a great napper. She still takes 2 naps a day, sometimes 3 if like she's not sleeping enough. She might need a 3rd one before bed, or else she's just so cranky. So I'm hoping she'll take a good nap this morning so I can shower and maybe take a nap myself. Yeah, so that's it. I don't even know how much I've been on here. Probably not very much. I just figure you want to see her, you don't want to see me, and I always pretty much look like this. So yeah, she just crawled all the way, almost all the way to me. So cute. She just crawls around all the time now, goes wherever she wants, does whatever she wants, gets her toys. My living room always looks a disaster. I always push these ottomans out of the way so that she has room to roam around, huh? And she tries to stand up on these and tries to pull herself up on these. She's scooted. So before she could crawl forward, she would crawl backwards and scoot backwards, and she would get stuck underneath there. She's so funny. I just cannot believe how big she is. Yeah. Do you got your baby? Have you got your baby? He's looking at the camera. Have you got your baby? Yeah. I just got a rug pad for under here. Actually, last night, you can see it sticking out over there. I haven't fixed it all the way, but she still every once in a while will like bonk her head. Really? Are we going to be cranky this morning? Yeah, nothing new. She's so vocal. My kid is going to be a handful. Aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, goodness. So I also out here keep a variety of toys. I don't know if I've already showed this, but I'll keep like her more non-favorable toys, or the ones I don't favor, out here so that she just has a little basket to dig through. Well, there are, I mean, there's some good ones. I always keep books and stuff, but like other ones that aren't ones that we would play with, like in her playroom, but that are out here. Did you just puke? Yeah. I better clean that up. So anyway, I always keep like just like a sensory bin, I guess she can dig through. Child! I was gonna say too, I know this video is gonna be all over the place. I filmed just little pieces of a few different days over the last week, I guess, just because I wanted to get something going. You know, I've been really struggling too. Maybe, I don't know, make a whole video about this. Maybe not, I don't know. It's not fun to talk about, but I know for sure I've had like postpartum anxiety really, really bad. I mean, not really, really bad to where it's debilitating or anything, but it's pretty bad sometimes. So it's kind of interesting. I was telling my husband the other day that how I felt going through like infertility and trying to get pregnant for so long, and the stress of that, and how that made me like really, I don't know, I won't get into all of that, but the feelings that I had going through that, I feel the same now after having her. So it's like kind of the same anxiety, but just about different things. It used to be like super anxious about, you know, the future and like things not happening and what if this doesn't happen and why isn't my body working and just like all of that kind of stuff. And now it's just different things, like all about her and then like about me too, and like am I making the right decisions, and I don't know what to do, and is she okay, and is this right for her, and what if I'm doing something wrong, and what, just all that stuff. I mean, it's probably normal mom things to worry about, but it's just heightened for me, I think. I've kind of just always been that way since the infertility stuff. It's really hard for me to just like relax and chill out and just not be so anxious about everything and worry about everything. So that makes it hard to kind of like regulate my mood, I guess, a little bit, to where it's like I don't really feel like picking up this camera and making videos and stuff with her, which is really sad because I really intended on recording more of her, and I really wanted to have it and have it as memories on here for us to look back at. And there's such a gap between the months of the last time that I did a video and now that it makes me sad. But oh, this is new too, trying to put things on her head. That's just been within the last couple of days. You're so cute, baby girl. You're so cute, baby girl. Are you putting that on your head? Yes. So, what was I saying? I'm so tired. I don't know. Won't say enough time. Anyway, I definitely have it. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna... Come on, you're gonna fall over. You're gonna fall over. Big girl. I'm not ready for you to stand yet. Okay, thanks. So, I mean, I obviously have, you know, videos like on my phone and stuff of her and a ton of pictures and all of that, but it's just not the same as having like this. I don't know. But also at the same time, like I don't know how people have time to do this regularly. I'm gonna try and be better about it because, like I said, I really want to have them to look back at as memories. Here we go. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be better at it. But it's just really hard to find the time. And now, especially that she's getting mobile and she's all over the place, and I just want to spend as much time engaging with her as I can. And if I'm not engaging with her, at least keeping an eye on her and letting her play and all that. And like sitting here talking, like my focus is not on her. And that makes me feel bad too as a mom. So I'm all over the place with all of this. My stupid battery died. But I was saying with the anxiety and stuff, I remember this feeling from before of like not being able to make decisions. And I definitely have that now too. It's just like everything, I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna get into this, and then like I'm getting into it, but like decision making is so hard because I don't know. Ask me anything, ask me what I want to eat, I have no idea, just decide for me. I can't like make decisions very well. And then like I'm just always worried that something's gonna happen to her. Yeah, anyway, so that stuff totally sucks, and I'm working on it, kind of. Not really, like I just need more time to myself. I need more freedom and all of that, but I mean, I have a baby, so I don't get much of that, and yeah. So, oh man, I just remembered. Well, so, and I've been working on and off, you know, still shooting photography sessions. So even if she naps today, I'm not gonna have time to nap because I have to edit a session that's due today. So that's cool. And then also I was saying that this video is all over the place, and I know there's some clips in here of like her playroom and her bedroom and stuff, and I might go in more detail about... Are you talking to Henry? Is that Henry? Is that Henry? Oh, that's not... Oh, he is such a good boy. He's the best dog. Except for when he cleans his face on the carpet. He just ate breakfast. Henry, really. Did I mention in here that he got sprayed by a skunk? I don't remember because I don't remember the last time I filmed, but it's the freaking worst. It's pretty much off of him now, but it takes weeks for that skunk spray to go away, and my whole house has smelled like skunk, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's terrible. That's the one downside to living where I live is we have a big backyard, and skunks come in our backyard, and I don't know how to not have that happen. There's like a family of skunks out there, and he's been sprayed twice. Oh my God, I love you guys. Do you see how good he is? He knows that's her toy and not his. And so he wants to play with her stuff all the time like he just did, but he won't. I think he's taken 2 of her things outside before. He just ran outside. I bet he'll run in with one of his toys. Was that Henry? Did Henry go outside? She loves him too. She wants to play with him all the time. Yeah, I was saying, I think well, I know there's some clips of like her playroom and bedroom and stuff, and now she's trying to take her clothes off. That's a new thing too. She's trying to put her clothes on and take them off. She's got like her arm like all the way pulled out of her pajamas. But if you want a more detailed video about her playroom and like her toys and all that stuff, I can do that too. I'm sure there's 1,000 videos on YouTube about babies' playrooms and like Montessori stuff and all of that, and we're not like super strict Montessori or anything like that, but I definitely tend to lean towards a lot more of the Montessori practices with a lot of things than not. So I could talk about that more, or do like a detail more, I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say, another video about that stuff. And then I could do one maybe like about our routine, which is really all over the place so right now because of what she's going through, so I don't even know if that'd be worth it. Anyway, she's just too distracting. And then what else was I gonna say? My husband quit his job of 12 years, so that has been a huge change. Just wasn't happy doing it anymore, and so we just both agreed that, hey, if you're not happy, nothing else matters. Not the money, not the anything, the position, the title, anything. He managed a plastics company here for 12 years. And yeah, so he just quit and started his own lawn care company, which is like complete opposite of what he was doing. But why. That's the cutest thing when they start putting things on their head. So he just started a lawn care company because he was just sick of working with people and wanted to do his own thing and be outside. And so that's what he's doing. So he's around more a little bit right now. But he's actually staying pretty dang busy. So he's still working like a normal work week pretty much. He has like Mondays and Tuesdays pretty much completely free because he doesn't have clients those days yet. But he does like maintenance on his lawnmowers those days, so he's still kind of busy. So I guess that's all. That's all. We'll be back. I'll leave you with her scooting. Say bye. Bye-bye.